This man was checking a patient's tooth. Even after thoroughly examining it, he found nothing wrong, but the patient kept screaming, it hurts a lot. The man couldn't understand as the tooth was perfectly fine, no cavity, no swelling. Then why the pain? He was a bit suspicious. So he looked closely at the x-ray. Near the root of the tooth, there were some white shadows, but he thought it might just be a reflection. So he told the patient, go, rest, everything is fine. In the evening, when he was finishing up his work, he saw some insects in the sink. He quickly removed the filter and saw that it was completely filled with them. He felt disgusted and immediately threw the filter into the dustbin. But as soon as he turned on the water to wash his hands, something clicked in his mind. He rushed back to his office and zoomed in on the old x-ray again. Now what he saw was that the white shadows were actually insects burrowed into the root of the tooth. He had never seen anything like this before, so he rushed to the library to research. After flipping through books for quite some time, he found information in an old book. These insects are called toothworms. They lay eggs near the tooth and gradually spread through the body. They can even reach the brain. These insects were created during an old bio-experiment which was eventually shut down, and they were never seen again until now. Reading this, the man became very tense. Just then, a call came from the hospital. The same patient had returned. This time his pain was even more severe. Now that he knew the patient had insects inside him, he thought quietly for a while. Then he knocked on the glass and told the nurse to wear gloves and goggles, saying, this is a serious case. But the nurse took his words lightly. She said, hurry, go inside, the patient's condition. Now he had no option. He quickly put on a protective suit and prepared for surgery. As soon as he cut the patient's gums to remove the insects, the patient started writhing like mad. It turned out the insects sensed the danger and were now rapidly moving towards the brain. These creatures are so dangerous that they forcibly tied up their maid and then prepared to cook their brother. When the meal was ready, they enjoyed eating it. Seeing this terrifying scene, the maid was forever